Number 7. I love this one too. The rectangle PQRS is as shown. So let me just color in that rectangle so we can really see what we're dealing with. It is named by its vertices or corners. Don't let that word scare you. A vertex is one place where two lines meet. Vertices are more than one, where two lines or rays or segments meet. So we have rectangle PQRS. And the question says, what is the length of the diagonal PR of the rectangle? So they're saying if you take your pencil and you draw in a line from P to R diagonally, what's the length of that line from P to R? Well, as soon as I draw that diagonal in there, I get a right triangle down here. I also get one up here, so you could use either of those right triangles. I'm going to choose the bottom one, and I'm going to highlight it for you again because a picture's worth 1,000 words. We're just going to focus on this fella for a minute because I know there's a certain formula that will tell me the length of that diagonal, because I know there's another name for that diagonal that starts with an H, and it has to do with a right triangle, and it's called a hypotenuse. And the guy who talked about hypotenuse was Pythagoras, and it's his theorem that I need to use. So Pythagoras said that a squared plus b squared will always give you c squared, and that diagonal is the c. So we need to come up with an a and a b, and we can solve this problem. So let's look at this section from P to S. There's S. I can count that's 1, 2, 3, 4 units. And from S to R, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So those are A and B. And you can use them interchangeably because you're adding. 4 to the second power is 16. And 6 to the second power is 36. And together those will be c squared. 6 and 6 is 12. Carry 1, that's 52, is c squared. And then I need to take the square root of both sides. 52 is not a perfect square. I know that 49 is a perfect square. That would be, square root would be 7. And I know that 64 is a perfect square. But square root of 52 is going to lie somewhere between those two. And it's going to be closer to 7. I don't know what it is. Don't really want to know what it is. But I know it's going to be closer to 7 than to 8. But we're ready to choose an answer for this one. It's going to be D, as in delta. It's the square root of 52. Whatever that is, that would be the length of that diagonal. D, as in delta.